One day, DJ, I have got to stop putting myself in positions like this. We made it this time, but we may not be so lucky the next time. Welcome back to Ride with DJ. Let's get this day started. Yes, sirree. We made it. Now we're gonna see can we go ahead and drop this box. We're picking up another box right out of here. I am at Atlanta Rail Yard, right outside of downtown ATL. We got another load picking up out of here, going down to Lake Park, Georgia. What is this guy doing out here? Or girl? Where's my work at? End gate. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Yes, sir. Alright. Hopefully our box that we picking up is already on the chassis and ready to roll out. Traffic today is Monday. I started. Let's see, did he get me? Okay, he got me. Yeah, I started my week on a Monday. My wife kind of stiffed me this weekend. But I actually did get in the truck yesterday and go down to Dublin and get my load. Unable to get parking assist. We gotta go to 1A. But she asked me probably about a month ago, did I want to go to a party with her? A surprise birthday party with her. And of course it was on Sunday. That's the day of the week I start working it on Sunday. So, you know, I reached out to JB Hunt and my planner. He found me a load just to go pick up, you know, just to go pick up and deliver on Monday, which the load I'm connected to right now. So probably like an hour and a half before the party was going to start, my wife said, I don't want to go to this party. I said, what? She said, I just don't feel like it. We got school and work tomorrow. Well, actually, she's off work today. I'm at work, but the kids got school tomorrow, and we gotta wake up early. I just don't feel like going. I said, I done missed a whole day of work, and now you telling me you don't want to go to this party. So, it's all good. I got some things done yesterday. I really don't like doing no work on Sundays outside of like when I have to work this, but the type of work I did yesterday, I don't like doing work on Sundays. Sunday to me today is just like a chill day, or a day, you know, you throw on some nice clothes and go out and get something to eat, or, you know, if you went to church or something like that, you know, I don't, you know, that's what I like doing on Sundays. But it is what it is. I got a little stuff done, you know. She kind of shorted me some money since I didn't work yesterday. But, you know, you gotta do what you got to do to keep the wifey happy. You cannot make this. I don't like doing I don't like doing turns like that. Especially with this heavy load. I don't like doing real sharp U-turns when I'm super heavy like that. I just don't like it. So we go ahead and we got a little bit more space. I really ain't got much more space up here. See, can we get this thing flipped around? Where you going to, buddy? But you nobody ain't coming. Yeah, this load is like right at 42,000 pounds. Kind of top heavy. So I prefer not to do real sharp U-turns like that. But let's get this thing back in though. Okay, this is not gonna be very fun right here. Let's see. Let's see where this other guy is at. Okay, it ain't that bad. Sometimes I be down myself. Pull up and get straight. I be down myself sometimes. I just don't like my setup. When you're backing up, it's all about setup, and I just didn't like the way I was set up because of this Freightliner Columbia right here in front of me. But she is going on in there. Like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. There ain't nothing to it. All right. On duty. We'll go ahead and get unhooked from this thing and come back in and see can we find our next container that's located out here somewhere. Okay, let's go in and see can we find out where our container is located at out here on the yard. Got to come down here to quick functions and search units. IBHU, what the hell is the IBHU? JBHU. Come back over here, let's see what the container number is. 244, make sure, yeah, that's the right one. Where we at? 244,379. 244,379. Let's see. Alright, she is loaded. She got a bill. Yep, she is ready to go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, we're gonna look at this map right here, see can we find out where she located at right here. Okay, so I am over here. I'm located over here. And we gotta come to the top up here. So when we leave this area, we're gonna come down here, cross the railroad tracks to the top, and where the hell is she at? Oh, farther on down, okay. All right, makes sense. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I think I already, he got a line of trucks. I'll catch y'all once we, I know that ain't a cut through up there. I'll catch y'all once we get over here closer. All right. Yeah, you got a train coming in today. We're good to roll. It's kind of dead out here today, to be honest with you, at the rail yard. Even when I stopped at the Flying J earlier, the lady was talking about how dead it was. Let me see what my container number is. 379. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of dead out here today. I gotta go down to Lake Park, Georgia, to Home Depot. Got a 379. It's the last three. That's a funny looking piece of equipment right there. Looking for 379. Nope, I thought that was it. That's 879. And here we go right here. 244, 379. Yep, that is it. See, can we get this thing whipped around? Ain't got nobody coming. All right. Bagging on in there, Mr. DJ. Alright, I always let it touch. Then I let my airbags up. When I let my airbags up, sometimes I can see the chassis going up. And that let me know that my fifth wheel had made contact with the bottom of that chassis. So I know I'm not going to jump that bad boy. My phone at, okay. All right. My one glove, I lost my glove. I gotta get me another glove. Not another glove, another pair of gloves. We got paperwork? Come on, have paperwork, baby. Yep, today gonna be a good day. I think it is. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and take a picture of our chassis number, box number. Make sure we locked in. Yep, we locked in. That's in. And let up my landing gear. Alright. See. I always remember to check up top. Got a train rolling in. Gonna be hell trying to, well, guess we'll go to the other side, take a picture of that chassis number. That chassis number. Alright, let me stop bullshitting and get up out of here. Yep. I always look up top, make sure you ain't got none of those. I don't know what they call, but either way, make sure ain't nothing in the damn hose. Good. Lock this bad boy in. And you take a picture of the seal. See can we get it. Confirm. My beautiful wife calling me. So I will catch y'all in a few. Hello. Hello. What's up? Y'all know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take care of the next driver. I forgot to leave paperwork. So we're gonna slide back over here. We gotta go by that container anyways. See what we got going on over here. I know it's a headache sometimes and I have to stop and print out paperwork, so try to look out for the next driver as best as I can. Where you going to, Nissan? Those Nissan, them Armadas remind me of those Infinities. I think they Q60s maybe, but kind of got the same shape going on with them. I get them mixed up. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see what this container number was over here. 053. 053. Where is you at? Turn on my. You come on. You coming out? Oh, y'all come on past me. UPS, you come past me? Oh, I don't know what he got going on over there. It is 053. Yep, 236. Alright. Make sure. Yep, 236. 053. Try to take care of the next driver. There we go. Somebody out in Texas is gonna have a heavy load of paper. Oh. We got a line trying to get out of this place. Let me go ahead and go, JB Hunt. All of us going to the same place, to the exit. I may go inside of 285 to get out of Atlanta today because they got a lot of construction going on the 285 west side right now. So I came in on the came in on the inside. And according to the law, if you got a residence inside of Atlanta or you're doing business inside of Atlanta, and there's one more stipulation, and you are able to operate inside 285. So I probably just maneuver my way back through some back roads and get back to I-20 and take that on instead of dealing with all that construction they got going on the west side. So it is what it is. I'll catch y'all in a few. Let's get the hell up out of here. And it is a hurry up and wait type situation today, as you can see. So I'll catch y'all once I get up there and get me some lunch somewhere. Okay, time to stop and put some vittles in my belly. I am hungry. Definitely one of my favorite stops right here when I come down here to South Georgia. Subway in it pretty clean. The gas station sells some come on out, Waste Management. Come on out, man. You gonna make me work. Don't make me work. Yeah, the gas station sells some pretty nice salads. They got a Subway in here pretty clean. They got a joint that sells some fried chicken. It's pretty decent. Kind of salty to me, but it's pretty decent. I don't like a lot of salt. Gonna stop down here and probably get us a good old sub. Kind of empty out here today. It's been empty everywhere I went, everywhere I've been going today. Today is a Monday. There's a lot of people just ain't out on the road today. I don't know, is it that freight ain't moving? I really don't know. So I just got dogged out along with the rest of the Subway employees in there for not having health insurance or life insurance. She's talking about, you young people, y'all don't never want to pay for insurance and stuff, blah blah blah. I'm saying to myself, lady, I'm almost 40 years old. I got all the insurance I need to have on me right now. I got life, I got health, I got dental, I got eye. But you know, she is absolutely right. I heard a lot of her employees talking about they didn't want to pay for it, you know, they didn't want to pay no extra money out their pocket and stuff. And I was agreeing with her, like, yeah, y'all do need to get it actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when you're gonna need it. You're not gonna be young forever. I think when I turned like 20, about 20, let's see, I was at Budweiser, so when I turned 27, 28, that's when I start consistently keeping insurance, you know, so insurance and 401k. Oh, insurance and 401k. Go ahead and let them take that money out your check every week, and especially with your 401k, that shit add up so quick. Every job I go to, I start me on 401k. Now, JB Hunt don't match your 401k from day one, but you can start your 401k. You know, that's how it was at McLean. You know, so take advantage of your benefits. So I got a little cussing out, got dogged out a little bit with her employees. I know the lady in there a little bit. I come here and stop, joke with her all the time. She was just trying to get her employees to sign up for insurance because I guess one of the big ladies from the group was in there from the store. So anyways, I just grabbed me a sub. We finna keep on trucking down here to, I think it's exit 2 down here about Ulster, Lake Park, Georgia, Home Depot. So I will catch y'all in a few. Hop in the bucket and haul ass. What you gonna do, car? Are you turning? Yeah, baby, we done made it down here to the D. I come down here, I always forget about this exact road I'm on right now. I passed it and luckily nobody was coming. I made a big old U-turn. I don't normally do U-turns, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know. Yeah, man, easy in and out, easy. I'm not seeing too many empty. Okay, I see one empty ahead of us. Okay, I see a couple empties. That'd be my concern when I come certain places having them empty, so I don't have to run around and try to find them. It's really a pain in the ass, you know, over here in JB Hunt trying to find an empty. We'll stop right here and go ahead and slide our tandems before we pull up to the front. Okay. Got a drop in 604. I will go ahead and do a U-turn. We got a yard dog coming. Go ahead and do a U-turn right here. Let me go down and get more space. Got a little too much going on right here. A little too much going on. $604 easy. All right, 4 ways. We get this thing up in here. Like I say, when it comes to backing up, it's all about setup. If you set yourself up good, you can back anywhere. Okay. I think I can go back a little bit more. Yeah, I go back just a little bit more. That's what I was scared of right there. I knew it was something back there. I just didn't remember what was back there. And all of a sudden, I show y'all what was back here. Show y'all what I just hit. And people obviously been doing it for a while. And they put this right here for a while. They put this right here for a reason. So people won't be striking that pole right there. So I knew I had seen it. But anyways, let's get this thing dropped and we'll go find it empty on the other side. Oh, I'm not gonna grab that when I see that electrical connection to the pigtail been pulled out, so One thing about me is I'm gonna try my best not to pick up a problem. We'll go over here and check this one. Looks like a pretty newer. Looks like a pretty newer chassis. I don't even know whether these is. Oh, this is. Oh, those are loaded. I thought all of these over here was empty. These are loaded. Let's see. I seen another one. Where did I see the other chassis at? Oh hell, it's down there. Let's go get back in the truck. We gotta try to find it empty. I thought everything over here was empty, but apparently I'm wrong. Let's walk over here straight ahead. Oh, it's one way down there. We'll check out this one over here. Let's see what we got. Loaded. So, guess we'll go further to the back. Maybe he gave me a spot where empty was located at on my paperwork and I don't even know it. Let's see my paperwork. Drop off location. Nope. They say bobtail out. I don't know where he got that from. I need a trailer, and it is specific on my next load information that. Oh, here go one right here. Let's go ahead and back into this one. The doors are open on this one. But yeah, on my next load information, it is specific about me having a trailer, a container. They say container is required. And I don't want to get it way up to down Tifton, whether I pick up tonight or not, and don't have a trailer. So the doors are open on this one. It should be empty. Damn, DJ. Shit. God damn. The truck just took off all at once. Jeez. I had to tear the goddamn fifth wheel off the damn frame. Damn, DJ. Alright, are we locked in? Yeah, we locked in. About to tear the damn fifth wheel off the frame. That's about one of the hardest I ever hit before. Let's see. Be empty. Oh, hell. So, all these trailers over here is loaded. I guarantee you that, let's see, this one got a seal on it. Yeah, they got a seal. So, I'm gonna ride around a little bit, and then I guarantee you, I bet my bottom dollar that this trailer right here is going maybe to a West Rock. Going to a West Rock, like up in Dublin or something, to a paper mill. But I'm glad I didn't let the landing gears up. We're gonna ride around a little bit, see if we find it empty. And if not, then we'll go up front and ask do they got any. But I'll check in with y'all in a few. Okay. We found one. Well, actually, they had to pull one out the door. They had to pull it empty out the door because it is slim pickings down here when it comes to empties. I was talking to the lady who helped me find this empty. And a lot of our empties are filled up with their cardboard, and the cardboard that I showed you guys is going up to Union City, to some kind of paper mill in Union City. So yeah, here we go. Rip it, baby. Rip it. So I might got some bad news for myself. Either I'm about to drive an hour and a half back home out the way, or I'm gonna have an extended 10-hour break in the morning. I mean tonight / in the morning, because I don't think the place I'm going to is open. So it's gonna be one of the two. I'm gonna ride up here to Tifton, and it'd be nice if they had a trailer already dropped out there waiting on me. But on here, it's got the time from, when I go up on the future loads, American Textile, view load details. It's got from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m., which means this was a 9 a.m. appointment this morning. So, of course, ain't no way in the hell I could have made it. I was at home in the bed this morning at 9 o'clock. So, we're gonna ride up here to Tifton and see what's going on. I may just drive back home and come back down here in the morning, or I may just spend the night down here, find me somewhere and take a 10 there. I really haven't made up my mind yet, but I guess I'll keep y'all posted. I'll check in a few. Welcome to Tifton, baby. And they are in no hurry to load us out here this morning. No hurry. American Textile.